New at 10 tonight, a 13-year-old girl is now the victim of repeated sexual assault after meeting a man in Racine County through a smartphone app. The 13-year-old girl told police the suspect would pick her up in Kenosha and take her to his home in Racine for sex.
22-year-old Salvador Escobedo has been charged in this case. Julia Fellow shows us how the Racine County Sheriff is trying to keep your kids safe.
Charles and Carol, the court records show that 13-year-old was using an app called Meet Me, a social media tool neither the Racine County Sheriff or myself had ever heard of before. The sheriff gave us a tour of how his office is working on stopping those who are trolling for children.
It is a room the public rarely sees.
As you can see, the number of computer screens around me, as well as the docking stations, we're able to take the information that we gain from these pedophiles, whether it be the chats online.
Sheriff Christopher Schmaling has a detective dedicated to this room to find online predators. More than a dozen have been captured since he launched the Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force 2 years ago. They use expensive tools to keep up.
Just because we hit delete on our computer screen, or we hit delete on our phone or on your iPad, doesn't necessarily mean that it's gone. We're able to retrieve it with sophisticated equipment. There are over 30 million children today in the United States that are actively online on the internet.
Which means parents need to get up to speed on technology, including how your child could be typing in code.
And they use acronyms that we could scratch our heads for the next hour try to piece together what exactly they were trying to say.
For example, if your child writes POS, it actually means parent over shoulder. Parents should also know predators often start off cordial, then it gets much worse.
There's a grooming technique. It's not something they come out and tell the person right away what their evil intentions are, that they're in fact a pedophile and they're trying to molest them. It's done very carefully and gradually. They're experts at it. They're sick.
The Meet Me app requires you to be at least 17 years old to be able to use their app. We reached out to the makers for comment on this story, but they have not returned my emails. Charles, Carol.
Very creepy. Thank you very much, Julia.